or adult table for these young signal callers?
All right, Colin, you ready for this? Here we go. Will it be the kids' table or the big quarterback table for Drake Maye?
He has already pivoted to the big quarterback table. Listen, he's better than even people who liked him thought. Leads the NFL in completion percentage at a remarkable 71%. Best record in the NFL. Already has well over 3,000 yards. Right now, he feels like a top 6-7 quarterback today in the league. Durable, big, accurate, winning.
So we're crowning him. Okay, I like it. All right.
I'm crowning Drake Maye. The dude is different. I mean, and everything you see here, like the types of throws he makes, the offense that the Patriots are running with him, there's zero sense as to why you would be like, well, maybe next year he'll have a down year, or he'll take a step back, or they don't have enough film on him. Like, none of that. There's not a single throw that this guy can't make. The pressure, like in terms of, defensive pressure, it just doesn't matter. This guy's getting hit and sacked all day, every day. I mean, like, that's the one thing that he has to work on, honestly. But even so, like, it doesn't disrupt him. It's crazy to me. I mean, it's disturbing. You're just like, why is this not affecting you? I don't understand. Why are you not disrupted by this? But his deep ball accuracy, his intermediate throw accuracy, I mean, like his pre-snap reads, his execution, it's all perfect, and it's not reliant on like a singular thing. Like, oh, well, he's just really good at the deep ball. Or, oh, well, Josh McDaniels has a lot of these plays where they're just getting the ball out of his hands really quickly. Or, oh, well, he's just so mobile. It's like none of that. It's just a collection of everything. Like, he has genuine... I know sometimes we crown some of these quarterbacks too soon, but, like, what's making him special, too, is like... It's not like you're just relying on him being this off-script, playmaking quarterback in, like, the sense of just, like, he's got to scramble a little bit, or he's trying to buy himself time in the pocket. Like, he's an elite playmaker within structure, on time, in rhythm, within the pocket, in the 1-2 hike, as well as the off-script, the extended plays, the mobility. Like, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, he checks every single box. There's nothing. If this is exactly who Drake Maye was for the rest of his career, this is still a Super Bowl winning caliber quarterback. Like, no question. No question. As long as he's just not, like, shaking in the moment, right? In terms of, like, it's the AFC Championship game, what do I do? Which I don't think that's going to be him, obviously. But, like, if it was just strictly skill set of what we're seeing right now, I see zero reason why this guy is already not great enough. And it's funny because I said the same thing about Jaden Daniels, and he got to the NFC Championship game and lost to the Super Bowl champions. I'm very confident that they would have beat anyone else in the NFC, not the Philadelphia Eagles, not the reigning Super Bowl champions. And if they were fortunate enough to get past the Philadelphia Eagles, I'm not so sure the Kansas City Chiefs beat the Commanders. And says who? Why? What evidence do we have of that? None. So, I could not be more excited for what we're seeing out of Drake Maye right now. And if you're not a New England Patriots fan or not a Drake Maye fan, like, if you're a fan of any other team, you should be horrified. You should be so uncomfortable. And someone made a joke because I made a video about, like, with Nick Wright and talking about, like, Drake Maye or whatever. And I was like, you guys got to understand. I said something where I was like, you got to understand, like, what you're seeing. Like, you don't really know what you're seeing. This, that, and the third. I forget the exact context, but someone made a joke. It's, don't worry, Nick Wright has 15 years to see what Drake Maye can do. And it just made me laugh because it's like, yeah, like, he is absolutely positively going to be a true force to reckon with. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, we can have all this bravado we want. Like, Buffalo Bills, I'm not afraid of them. Or Kansas City Chiefs, I'm not afraid of them. Like, Eagles, I'm not afraid of them. It's like, well, you should. You absolutely should be uncomfortable. Yeah, you absolutely should. It is another great quarterback now that has the potential to truly be special and a superstar. And the quarterback on the other side of the field where they're just like, well, you don't want to give him the ball now, or like, oh, man, how did they just score a touchdown to close out that half and they get the ball back next half? Oh my gosh. They just put up 14 points in the last 6 minutes of game time. Like, it just, all the little things. Down by 10 going into half, doesn't matter. That's Drake Maye. This game's not over yet. Blink of the eye, down by 21. Like, whoa, my gosh, what is going on, right? Like, whatever, variability, permutation that we want to cook with, it's like, yeah, he can do it. He can do it. There's no, well, as long as you got the lead on him, Drake Maye, it's really hard for him to come from behind. It's not the way this team is built. It's like, nope, you can do it. Nope, you can do it. Well, if you take away some of his receivers, doesn't matter. We'll make him work. Well, if he doesn't have a great run game, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. The coaching's locked in. Like, maybe you'd have question marks of like, well, what happens when you lose this coach or that coach? The coaching is locked in. For years, from my view. Years. There's like, I know there's some people that believe that Josh will never want to be a head coach again. I wouldn't be surprised if he wants another opportunity and he wants to prove like, hey, I could be a head coach. But like, I don't think he's in a rush to do it tomorrow. That I don't think. And maybe he doesn't want it. Maybe he's just like, I don't want to be a head coach. I just want to worry about offense. And if that's the case, well, then you got him for another, like, for literally Drake's entire career, right? Like, you'll just keep paying him as much money as he wants then, at that point. But even if he did say, like, I really do want to be a head coach again, the success that he's going to have with Drake Maye and the development, then he would get coaching opportunities. But I think there's just no way he wouldn't. Whether or not he could be a successful head coach, who am I to say? Because it didn't work out in Las Vegas. Like, come on. It doesn't work out for anyone out there. So, not too concerned about that. Yeah. Him and Drake obviously work great together. Vrabel with the defense. It's just the Patriots. The Patriots, the Patriots, the Patriots, the Patriots. But those are just my thoughts. I'd absolutely love to hear yours. What do you guys all think about Drake Maye and the Patriots? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I read every single comment, so whether you agree with me or disagree with me, either way, let's get in some discussions. Let's get in some fights, but ultimately, let's just have some fun. And please do consider subscribing. We are building an amazing community here, and I absolutely love to see you part of it. I want to build something that we all genuinely feel connected to. Something that we're really excited to be part of. I think we're well on our way to doing it. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, as it really does help with the visibility and the algorithm. Thank you so much. See you next time.